Cancer is no joke. Together, we can fight it. Link in the bio to donate. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to day 4 of the Dash for Cash series. Starting it off with the car here. The Airbnb that I stayed at last night was gorgeous. Shout out to Mike and Nick for that place. That was absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much, guys. Now, we have a little bit of a dilemma starting off. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. I slept in. Yep. That's both good and bad. Good because I literally needed to sleep. I would have been on another 4 hours, which makes it hard to think. You know, you get a lot of brain fog. But I kind of needed the time to dash, so to speak, make some more money. The nice thing is that I don't have very far to go today. We're going to Louisville, Kentucky. As you can see from the video, Louisville, Kentucky, which is only a couple hours from where I'm at. However, the video that you saw yesterday, day 3, is not uploading, which is a major problem actually, because gotta get it uploaded, right? So I'm resorting on hotspotting my MacBook in my car from my phone. I'll wait a little bit, see if we can't get it up, and then, gosh, we're gonna have to double time on the dash. Not the best start to the day, but that's okay, we're gonna turn it around. We're gonna keep smiling. All right, folks, we are heading to North Indianapolis. The video is uploaded to about 70%, so just 30 more percent it'll be uploaded. We're gonna make it work. The good news is, out of all this, the good news is, I have 7 hours of sleep. So, who knows what I can do with that, huh? 93% uploaded. Look at that, folks. We got it uploaded. Woo! Like 20 minutes before that thing's gonna go live on your end. Holy! Am I ever thankful for a time change? Because it's 10:35 here, but 9:35 where you guys are at. Wow, the funny thing is, I'm gonna see your comments on the video today, and I'm just gonna laugh to myself because nobody realizes that video almost didn't make it out. I'll grab my trusty hat here. There we go. Now we're getting into it. Here we go. High paying offer. We're gonna take it and we're going. All right. We are on our way. Dollar General, DG, baby. DG. Getting that peak pay at the DG. We're at the Dollar General. There's a Red Bull truck too. Ooh. Could use a Red Bull right about now. One of my favorite parts about doing DoorDash shopping, you can kind of piece together the event that's happening. Like, for example, what I picked up at Dollar General just now. DG, baby. DG. Is a lot of what you would get if you had, per se, a cold, right? There's chicken noodle soup. There's medicine stuff for cold. You got electrolyte drinks, right? Like you're kind of like, oh, hopefully this person is, you know, they don't really have. If they do have a cold, I hope they get better. All right, everybody, we got a new order to go to Wings ETC. Let's do it. A little over $10, which is nice. Wings ETC, picking up an order for DeAndre. Can actually smell it from out here. It smells really good. Oh my gosh. Golly. That smells good. Well, I'm on my way with the order, DeAndre. I'm on my way. We got a $12.50 order from Piada. Piada, some Italian restaurant here in Indianapolis. Well, Kim, I'd get your order to you, but I'm hitting every single red light. And there's a lot. There's a lot of lights. I can barely accelerate before I have to stop again. 16 more minutes though, Kim. Should tell you though that after I delivered the Chipotle order for Amanda, it was out of business, so they had free mints. So I got a mint, and that's my lunch. So that's $18 total from that dash. So I'm gonna end that dash and see if we can look at some surrounding zones of what's good and what's not. We have $44.20 at the moment. So a couple more dashes, and like I said, we're gonna be able to afford that Airbnb. Hibachi. Picking up some hibachi for Cheryl. Some hibachi. All right, folks, we dropped off Cheryl's order, and now we got a new one to go to Aldi. I think it's around just a touch over $12. So with the $6.25 that we delivered for Cheryl, we're gonna be sitting around 18. All right, folks, we're heading to Culver's. This time it's to pick up a DoorDash. Not eating there. I don't have the money for it, but it's to pick up. And we need a little bit more for the Airbnb. So $5 from that order, $5 delivered to Culver's. It smelled good in there though. It smelled good in there. This is my first time in Indianapolis, by the way. And it's not bad. There's a lot of places to shop, I'll say that. And I can't shop. Here we go, baby. Here we go. We're dashing. Holy, I thought we were going to Target, not a Castle. It's just a really big Target. Looks really big. Only 3 items though, so it should be easy. All right, we picked up an order from Speedway, 2 different ones for 2 different people, and we're gonna drop them off, and then we're gonna get that Airbnb. It is 3:04 p.m. It's me again. Hey guys, I didn't go anywhere. No. Actually, I did go somewhere. I went to Airbnb and bought another one for tomorrow. Let's go. Yes, okay. So we have another Airbnb secured. Now the plan is I have about $12 left, gonna fill up, then I'm gonna drive to Louisville. Might dash either here in Indianapolis a little bit longer or in Louisville, but I think if I get a full tank of gas, it's not too far to Louisville, and then I could eat something tonight. I could have some supper, which should be really great. Tricky thing about DoorDash is you have to work so long in order to get so much, and then I'm driving, and then I'm editing. There really isn't much time to do like tours of these cities. So I wanna see if I can incorporate a little bit of that, either Indianapolis or Louisville. Let's see which one we can do. Let's get it. That's right, we got another order, baby. We're going to Dash Mart retail pickup. Don't have to shop, just picking it up. And then we're dropping it off, and then I think that will be our last one. That'll get us over $20. We'll fill up, we'll drive to Louisville, and we'll still have gas when we reach Louisville, which will be great. It's only like 100 and something, it's less than 200 miles, which is awesome, absolutely fantastic. So, yes. Oh, this is gonna be good. Okay, final dash in Indianapolis, and let me tell you, we went out with a bang. It's called the Dash Mart, and in my head I'm like, that's kind of cool, it's got the name Dash. It is! Supply in the back, they grab specific things. It was super duper cool. And the best part, they had free stuff for dashers. Look at this. I got green grapes. I haven't had fresh fruit in a hot minute. I haven't had fruit in a hot minute. I haven't really had any food in a hot minute. Look at that. I mean, they're a little bit mushy, but wow. Wow, that's good. All we're delivering right now is like a cable charger to Z. Filled up for some gas. We spent about $16 on it just to leave myself with a little bit left so that when I get into Louisville, I can get a little something. I might go shopping. Since we were at a restaurant though, gotta take a stretch break. All right, we made a quick pit stop to the Dollar Tree so that we can get some supper and supplies in general. We got some chicken salad to have as a meal tonight with little crackers in it. We'll also have the grapes that we got earlier. Then I also got some caffeine for tomorrow. Since we're in Louisville, I thought it was only fitting to get Prime, which is based out of Louisville, Kentucky. You know, might as well, right? And then we also got some Pop-Tarts. Quick, easy, delicious. Gonna have them in the car as snacks because I've been moving through my snacks a little bit and I want to make sure I have enough. All of that was $3.84 out the door, but that's okay because we still have a little bit left, which is what I like to hear. Brunswick chicken salad with crackers. Ready to eat, it says. I'm excited. Oh yeah, it's gonna work. Crackers. Might just go for a little dip here. Just gonna go for a little dip. That'll do. That'll do. We're in Louisville, Kentucky. Louisville. We're at the Airbnb. I'm excited. This Airbnb is sick. Let me give you the tour. That right there is the desk. That's where I'm gonna edit my videos. Yeah, take a look at all the decorations. Like, these are such gorgeous decorations. This is called the yellow room that we're staying in. Beautiful, beautiful bed there. Look at that. That's so cool. There's a little fan there too. And you may be wondering, Miles, what's in that closet? Well, let me show you. Look at this. It's a bunch of books, and there's a microwave, another fan, another mirror too. Hey, good to see you guys again. Coffee for the morning. We are definitely going to be having that. And I've already taken advantage of the water. I grabbed myself a water too. You can never be too hydrated. Well, unless if you are, but it's always good to drink water. Now it's time for the best part of the night. We're going to read some donations. All right, everybody. It's that time of the night where we get to read donations. I'm super excited to see the good y'all have done today. And again, if you want to donate, the link is in the bio, or check out the bios of my Instagram pages. The link is there too. Oh my gosh. What? That's you guys. We hit the halfway mark. We crushed the halfway mark. Oh my gosh, that's super cool. Let's see who donated. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new top donor. Marla Kramer has donated $199. Let's see what she said. I'm so proud of you. Thanks for honoring your courageous mom this way. We love you lots. Thank you so much. Marla is my aunt, for those of you who didn't know. So that's a very sweet gesture. Thank you for not activating the cash cleanse, especially today. That would have sucked. But thank you so much. $199. That is awesome. That is awesome. And then we have a couple more donors who will show up at the end credits here as well. Thank you guys so much. Every donation matters. Every dollar, every $100, every amount matters. So thank you so much. And again, all the proceeds from this event will go to the American Cancer Society. As we all know, cancer is not fun. We may have had someone close to us who has suffered from it, or we all know about it in some way or another. Together, we can do our best to put one foot forward to fight cancer once and for all. Give it the old 1-2, give it the right hook combo, give it the Mike Tyson. Just knock it out. Well, again, thank you all so much for donating, and thank you for watching day 4. Tomorrow is day 5. We are going to be going into a new city. I am super excited for you guys to see what we have in store. All right. Toodles.